The NLCS last year right here on this field, about to turn the tables in 2017. Line shot, and it is caught, and the ball game is over, and the Los Angeles Dodgers have won the pennant. The Dodgers are headed to the World Series for the first time in 29 years.
Rendon deep to left. It is gone. See you later. And it's 23 runs for the Nats. And Anthony Rendon drives in 10 runs today.
Javier drives one in the air, deep right center field. Back goes Moncrief, still going, still going, still going. That ball's off the wall and bouncing away. Javier might round the bases. Hayward has scored. Baez rounding third. He's trying for an inside the Parker. The throw to the plate. He slides. He's safe. Inside the park, home run, Javier Baez. Cubs lead 2-0.
Ian Kinsler at the plate, 0 for 4 on the afternoon. Swings at the first pitch and a line drive to left field. Caught by Lonnie Chisenhall. It's over. 21 in a row. The Cleveland Indians have set a new record for the longest win streak in American League history.
The 1-2. Breaking ball out toward left field. Hogging the line. This one's got a chance to go. Goal! Big fly for Albert Pujols. Number 600.
Swung on and crushed. Toward the triangle, very deep. Jackie back to the wall. He leaps, and he made the catch! I can't believe it! Jackie Bradley Jr. robbing Aaron Judge of a home run deep in the triangle. Holy smokes! Jackie Bradley Jr. What a play! Absolutely incredible.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Hollywood and New York City. It's a battle of... So stepping in, Lou Brock. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now Chipper with the bare hand. Got him! Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And that one just missed outside.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Harper is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Harper to the track, leaps, and he makes the catch. He took. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Hurd ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ranging back on the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Mike Piazza. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Sale is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Jose Bautista becomes the first out of the inning. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Popped him up. Altuve is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops. Willie Stargell, 1-0 the count. A 1-0 delivery. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Mike Schmidt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Mike Schmidt.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. Stargell shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
2 strikes.
Two and 2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High pop-up. And Bautista will make the catch to retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul. And he got him. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Carlos Correa. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-2. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. The next 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Brock calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping in, Chris Sale. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90-90.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Popped him up. Thomas is there for it. 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Line hard to the left side. But foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. stepping in and ready for another shot. Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Missed with a slider. The 1-0. Misses down below the knees. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Gone! Digging in to try it again. Mike Piazza so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 the count. Piazza has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow, and the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Leading off the inning, Yu Hurd, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Down the first baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple. Digging in, Willie Stargell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it's 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Pop Stargell. Hurd at third with nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. Pujols on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch swung on and missed. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. And now Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer down the line. Batista charging in on it. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Slider whiffed on for strike. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lou Brock. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card. Watches a fastball right there for strike. J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And the changeup is way low that time. And there's ball 2 now. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. That's wide, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with the 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball that just misses inside. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
There's ball 4. So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton is there as Big Frank got under it a bit too much, and he's gone on one pitch. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Sale. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled toward right center field. Correa is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in, Jose Bautista.